What factors constitute a viable auto accident case in Washington? Attorney Chong Ye says, for a viable auto accident case, clear liability must be established. If the jury is unsure who is at fault, even if you win the case, they won't be as generous with their award because they don't know whether or not the person who's getting money for an accident may have had some fault. In addition to establishing liability, it's also important to make sure the plaintiff is likable, because a plaintiff who isn't likable, such as one who hasn't told the truth, or who has been inconsistent, or who has poor memory, can all negatively impact a case. A third factor comes when a plaintiff has a long history of similar complaints, including prior injuries, pre-existing conditions, and the like. They can still get money in such cases, but it will be less if there is a pre-existing history. Of course, there can sometimes be aggravating factors in the case that can work in our favor, such as if the other driver was drunk or on drugs, or if they have felony arrests or convictions on their record. A jury might get angry about that and award a higher amount. A fourth factor is the severity of the impact. Juries struggle with whether or not someone can be injured at an extremely low speed, especially if the cars have little or no damage. So it's hard under those circumstances to convince a jury that they were in fact injured in those cases. On the other hand, if the injury is something visible, such as a broken bone, those cases tend to do better. The more objective the evidence is on the injured, the easier it is to get money. For a free consultation, call Attorney Chong Ye in Federal Way, Washington at 888-727-0440 or visit his website at www.theyelawfirm.com.